Make your way over. We are just minutes away from starting the next session. Take all that virtual reality and chuck it away. Come and see some reality action. The safest form of fighting all wars around the world should be dealt like this.
Yeah, especially if you've got an argument with someone, just build a robot and just settle it fair and square in the arena with
King of
fire
bots.
and pits.
King of bots for world peace.
Yeah, peace.
So we've got 3 robots into the arena at this.
Use your words.
Something's broken. It's not me.
All right. I thought I was going to discover that you are, in fact, a robot there.
No. No, because it'd definitely be much prettier, much more like you, Sam.
I've heard that Absolutely Clawful is in this one, which I think is the best name for a robot.
I didn't hear that.
Did you not hear that?
No, not a word.
Can you hear me now?
I think they all heard it. I just couldn't.
Oh, no. How are we going to
fine.
discuss things?
It's been like that all morning. I've just not told you.
You can just ignore me. It's fine.
That's the way it works. So, I was just about to say that on the screen just a few seconds ago was our pit activator. There it is. That's the pit activator. Once a roboteer hits that with their robot, any part of the robot, the actual pit itself will drop down. Any robot that falls within the pit will be eliminated. The rules are pretty simple. If you hit the bottom of the pit, you're eliminated. However, if you manage to get out without touching the bottom, you're fine. Other rules are the arena itself has a half-a-foot wall. Am I getting in trouble? No. I'm just checking. I always get in trouble. If a robot is bounced out of that arena and hits the grey floor on the outside, they're eliminated. If a robot doesn't move for more than 10 seconds, they are eliminated. And if the commentators are bored, they're eliminated.
Okay, so for viewers on YouTube, we are about to get started with qualifying round 4. The aim of what we're after is to find the top 20 robots from 52. Those top 20 robots will go through to knockout battles. Those will be happening tomorrow, starting from 2 o'clock. The final qualifying round at 12 o'clock tomorrow. So be sure to come back and check those. And on Monday, we've got quarterfinals, annihilators, whiteboards, and the full final. So the finale to this 2018 King of Bots. I see many of you out there have been putting loads of comments online. Thank you for that. Thomas Slinkert's asked if the schedule was changed. Yes, it has been changed a little bit. There was a big accident on the roads nearby, which meant some of the roboteers were delayed along the way. We've managed to catch all up to speed now, so hopefully there shouldn't be too much of an issue with that. If you have any other questions, by all means do fire them in the comments box and we'll try and answer those as we go along. But for now, let's get back to the action.
Turning back from last year, there is a Aegis 2, so don't get the two confused.
This robot won the 2017 winner of Best Newcomer at the RFA Awards as well.
Yeah, and I've got to be honest,
Popular.
I was pretty harsh last year, if I was honest.
Really?
Yeah, I said, well, it's just a bit of plastic. That can't survive.
Underdog.
How wrong was I?
Good. See, you literally never know who's going to win a fight and who's going to come out on top at all.
No. Next up, we've got Bane. He's out there. He's a flipper. Small and deadly, I'm told. And finally, we've got Absolutely Clawful. Any guesses on which one that one is?
You can't miss it.
So it's a grabber bot.
There's a bunch of really, really different robots in that arena
There
right
is,
now.
yeah. I'm still looking forward to Absolutely Clawful, Nellie the Hedgebot, and another. I haven't worked it out because I can't see it on my list. Who else would you put into a whiteboard?
Maybe Barghest, Shrapnel,
Ooh.
and kind of maybe see Nellie as well.
Yeah.
Bit of fun.
That'd be pretty harsh, putting Nellie in there with a pair of spinners.
I'm a very harsh person.
Okay, so it looks like we've got a young roboteer out on the control line. How old are you? What? 4?
How old are you?
3? 10.
Ah.
It's good to know. He's got 10 fingers.
Phew.
Now listen, boys, be careful. You've got a 10-year-old. He can game like the best of them.
Be nice.
Roboteers, get ready.
Here we go. We've got Absolutely Clawful, Bane versus Aegis.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Crabtastic's going straight out. He's got a cluster bot. Aegis is out there, taking on Bane. Bane's going to go flip. Or is Bane just getting mugged? Bane's getting mugged off.
Are they stuck? Oh.
Oh, Aegis is going to get stuck against the barrier.
Bane is trying to flip.
Crabtastic's got the grip on Bane, but can't quite hold it.
Oh,
no, Crabby's stuck. Aegis is going to help him out, look. Almost. Bane is keeping out of the way. This is all about control.
Oh,
I want to see how Aegis does. That's the 10 seconds. Bane has activated the pit. Okay, Bane has got on top. Oh, Bane does have a flipper.
Bane is pretty mighty for a
robot. Now we saw this last year. A robot like Aegis gets stuck on its back, it's done for. In fact, it was on its side last year when it lost.
Really?
Yeah. Not that I'm giving away tips anyway. Oh, it's a battle of the robots. Who's going to get pushed into the pits? Oh, flames!
I think Bane's quite aggressive, though.
Yeah, Aegis has definitely got my points. Oh, Aegis is trying to drive Bane to the pit. Could he end up in the pit himself?
Oh, he might be wedged.
Bane's stuck on the wall. Upside down. Help.
Oh, no.
Oh, watch out.
He's getting there.
I think Aegis is giving him a hat. He's going to get him out of the arena. So close.
Yes, so far.
It's on the corner. If it wasn't on the corner, it'd be over. Bane has speed issues with his flipper, I'm tipping.
That'll be the improvements for next year, right?
Does that technically mean it's still moving?
I'm not sure.
Skidding around the arena.
It can't drive.
That's movement. It's movement.
It is moving, but it's not driving.
I think Aegis is definitely trying to prove that it can be taken out of the arena. So close. That timer's going to be running off in a minute. Oh, he's going to help him out. No!
There you go.
Oh, yeah! Bane's free, but for how long?
I'm not sure if he's being kind to him here.
So Bane is controlled by the younger member of the team. Watch out, Bane! Oh! Now, wouldn't it be funny if Aegis fell down the pit?
It would be really funny, actually. I like that.
That'd almost be poetic justice. Oh, little old Krabby's taking a hit. I'm surprised.
Hanging on for dear life there.
See, what we want is we want Aegis to put the little crab on the flyer.
3, 2, 1, ceasefire.
Flamed crab would be lovely about now.
Ooh. It's one of my favourite things to eat, actually.
Okay, so I'm going to call it. Aegis takes the win. Bane takes a commemorative second. And Absolutely Clawful lived up to its name. So an interesting fight, that one. Aegis seemed to roll the roost most of the way. Had Bane on the edge of the arena. We thought Aegis would get Bane out of the arena, but wasn't to be happening. Absolutely Clawful pretty much sucked. So our next competitive battle is going to be Amnesia, Nellie the Hedgebot, and X303. Okay, so I'm going to ask Sam to grab hold of one of these guys. So it looks like we've got Absolutely Clawful, part of Team Bristol Bot Boolers.
Actually, yes, stack it on.
Stack it on. Robot stack. There you are, champion.
Sorry.
Okay, they're just getting prepared behind me.
I've got a stack of robots here now. Oh, it's so cute and tiny, isn't it? What happened to Absolutely Clawful? Got pinned pretty badly there and spent half of the match trying to get free.
Yeah, I've got to give a big shout out to Rory here. He really tried to get me out there. He wanted a full fight for all of us, so very sportsmanlike. I had a lot of fun though, and you drove very well. Well done. Really good job.
Yeah, did you enjoy your driving in there? You did really, really well.
Yeah, but at one point the wheel started slowing down. I don't know why, but I think it's like stuck or something. Something stuck underneath.
Is it the help me? Did you write help me underneath it?
Yeah.
I like it. I love a good robot joke when it flips over. I think it's good.
Yeah, it's good that I made it so it could like turn itself back over though.
Well, it was very, very entertaining. So well done. And did you want to try and keep the fight going? Because obviously a few sticky spots were happening for these guys.
Yeah, I mean, I love the crab, and I really like Bane as well. There's not many front-hinged lifters in this competition. I really did try to get the crab down, but the thing is, Bane was so much hard work trying to get around it. I couldn't spend all fight trying to do that, so, I mean, well done to both of you. It was amazing.
It was a fun fight, so well done. Well done, and this guy's really cool. Thank you.
Okay, so once again, our next battle is Amnesia. Didn't Amnesia come third last year, I think? No pressure. Amnesia needs to win this one. Nellie the Hedgebot had a bit of a poor last battle.
Didn't do very well.
I think they fixed it. I think they made a mistake and they fixed it this time. An X303 is a drum spinner.
Who's your odds on?
Who's my odds on? Now, I'd say Amnesia, but the pressure's already on him, so I'm going to go X303.
I'm going to go Amnesia.
Ooh. Sam always wins. It's going to be Nellie. It always works out to be the one we don't call. There you go. You can see Amnesia on the screens there in front of you.
Good old Nellie there.
Nellie the Hedgebot.
I love a googly eye on her.
At least he's got one. And our final robot is X303.
Roboteers, get ready. 3,
Here we go.
2, 1, begin.
Amnesia's going straight for X303. Nellie the Hedgebot's getting stuck in. Who's going to get the axe on? X303 smacks Amnesia. I reckon he's forgotten that already. Oh! Nellie the Hedgebot's going in for some shots. Oh! Self-right and looking on Nellie.
That was a nice self-right there from Nellie.
This is way more interesting battle. X303's doing the robot. Oh! That was a big hit. Nellie's going to survive.
That drum spinner is, can you hear it?
Yeah, that was close. X303 is stuck in a corner. Amnesia's taken a few hits, but still looks in one piece. Nellie the Hedgebot, watch your ears. Pit's been activated.
He's going to be first down.
Amnesia's worried. Oh, it's all in the corner here.
Oh, Nellie
Hang on, Nellie's stuck. No, we're all right.
Yay! That was
Go,
close call there.
X03 is getting stuck. Amnesia's going to get him in the pit. Oh, watch out, Nellie! Oh, Amnesia's taking a hit. Nellie's giving it some. Oh! Almost out of the arena. Is Amnesia stuck?
I thought it was stuck for a second there.
X303's taking a dance. Nellie's taking some hits. Amnesia looks not moving much. Oh, it's the death hammer. Oh, watch our arena. Oh, I see belt coming off.
I can see
X03.
That's going to make it quite difficult for them to move, I think.
X03's lost one of its belts. Oh, Nellie. XO3 can still drive with one broken belt. Amnesia's taking a few hits from Nellie. Nellie's in the flames. Ooh.
Robot kind of
Who's going to get it?
Nellie's out.
Oh, Nellie's out for the count. Nellie the yellow. Hang on. XO3 and Amnesia stuck. Nellie's got moving again. XO3 looks stable. XO3's not moving now. Amnesia's trying to get Nellie onto the drum. Drum speeds up. No!
Dead robot in the middle there.
We're waiting for the judges' count.
3, 2, 1. Ceasefire.
Wow. I'm guessing Amnesia won that one.
Yes.
Followed by Nellie. And in third place, X303. That was a great fight, Sam.
That was brilliant.
Although I am disappointed that Nellie didn't set her ears on fire.
I am really, yeah, we gave her the flame and she just didn't want to go fight. We wanted to see some flames from Nellie, didn't we?
It was a very good fight.
I wasn't expecting Nellie to last that long, actually, I'll be honest.
No?
I thought it was a really good fight coming from that
A few spots where I thought it was a bit sticky for them.
Mm-hmm. I thought that we got stuck by the wall there as well, halfway through the fight.
Okay, so let's have a look at our next competitors. Oh. When my technology works. Next up is Conker, Get Shrekt, and Lunatic. Lunatic's returning again for a second year. Get Shrekt is a vertical spinner. And is green. Sam, I've got a question for you when you're ready. What do you call a bunch of robots? What's the plural of multiple robots?
Say that again?
If you've got more than one robot, what's it called?
A cluster bot.
Ooh. But what in the pits, you know, like you've got a gaggle of geese? Stress. If you've got more than one robot, it's stress. I like that. We'll keep that one.
I'm missing a team captain.
You're missing?
Hi. I found them. This guy did pretty well, right?
I was very lucky. I knew that would be a very difficult fight. He prepared his robot specifically to get underneath the front of me, and he did very well. So I had to try and get him over and get his folks the other way around so he couldn't hit us anymore. I couldn't do that. Second hit, dislodged one of the wheels, I don't even know which one. So I only had one side driving for most of that fight, and somehow it just kept going.
And you kept going as well, which I was really surprised about, I'll be honest. But are you happy about that fight?
Yeah, we spent most of yesterday rewiring it because we had some major electrical problems yesterday. So the fact that that fight went the distance, I'm really happy with. We got some good bonks in there and much better than we did yesterday. So I'm really happy with that.
No, well done. And you put up a really good fight as well.
Well, the weapon worked really well. I'm happy with that. However, this robot has been having some recurring problems with drive. I'm not quite sure what went wrong this time.
Well, I thought you did a really good battle there, guys, so well done. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much there, Sam. So we've got 2 robots in the arena so far. We've got Get Shrekt. And we've got Lunatic. Lunatic is a existing robot that's back with a new driver. Conker's on his way. He's just getting screwdrivered.
That was awful. That was really bad.
I nearly went one way and decided to go a different.
I'm so glad that you went that way then.
So am I, and so is Insomnia. So let's have a look. We've got Get Shrekt. He's a vertical spinner. He's the green one.
5,000 RPM as well on its disc.
5,000 RPM. So that disc is spinning at 5,000 RPM.
Shall I do my sound effect?
We've then got Lunatic in the arena. Lunatic's got a nice little lifter. Okay, this is your 1 minute warning to Conker 3. 1 minute warning. Let's see how fast he can run. You now have 20 seconds.
I think I can see him running. I think he's coming.
10 seconds. I love making them run. I'm kidding, you've got 30. Here he comes. Ah, this is a beater. They don't call it a drum spinner, they call it a beater.
Beater?
Yeah, like whisk.
Oh, I could.
Yeah, apparently. How did it go again?
Conker 3. Steel armor.
The last beater whisk I saw was brutal.
Which one? Who was that? Can
Probably
you
this
recall?
one.
Was it this one?
Or it might have been Mr. Mangle from last year. Mr. Mangle from all the way from Australia came last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Very international event this is, isn't it?
It is. It's amazing. Okay, so we've got Conker 3 with the beater. We've got...
Roboteers, get ready.
We're ready.
We are.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Here we go. Drum spinner type beater versus... Oh, the beater's not running yet. Lunatic straight in for the action. Conker's just about moved, so he might get a point.
Shrekt is going all over the
Shrekt, yeah. Lunatic's keeping out of the way of that 5,000 RPM spinner. Conker 3 is... Way! Conker 3 is... Oh. And that's 5,000 RPM. Conker 3's still moving, trying to keep out of the way. Watch out, the pit's been activated and Conker 3 is giving up.
Conker, no
way! No way!
See that? Oh no!
But we've got a dancer.
He sacrificed himself there.
Hang on. Can we have another dance, please, Ogre? Ogre, can we have another dance?
Yeah.
Let's give the show. Oh, James.
that was really
James, we
sad.
want a dance.
I've never seen. Was that like? Can we see, robot?
Do it now. Do it now while James is in there. It's fine. Okay, so winner was. I'm tipping. Get Shrekt is the winner. Conker 3 takes second place. Chicken! And Lunatic takes a point. New scoring system for chickens. Chickens don't get to play. -5. Let's hope that Conker 3 can get his spinner working up before the next round. Lunatic doesn't look too damaged. Shrekt is coming out the same way as you went in. Next up is Binky, Broadax 2 and Microswitch. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Broadax is obviously an axe driven. Binky is a spinner. And Microswitch, I have the word other in its arsenal of battle things.
So firstly,
So
I just want to have a chat to you. I think that was pretty much robot suicide there for a second, wasn't it?
It was more than suicide, it was cowardice.
Why did you do it?
Robot's not properly finished, but if I didn't go in the arena, I would have lost even more points. So I put it in and then ran away. So there's nothing holding the front wheels on. I have no weapon. Half the parts aren't inside the robot. It just moved. And I literally finished putting the bolts on like 20 seconds before the fight.
I saw you entering the arena and you were like, nope. Are you proud of that win? Obviously, it was a bit of a bit strange victory.
A little bit. I mean, he said, I'm going to go and drive down the pit, and I was like, that's fine. I took the one out, so...
Do you have time to have a conversation when the fight's going on or something?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
What happened to you?
Well, my daughter Felicity, who is now driving the Lunatic machine because I've got the new one, she is a very shy young girl, and she said, I'm not talking to anybody, so I'm up here. But I think for this fight, Sam was after a bit of revenge because at previous event, Felicity broke his disc. So I think...
Broke his disc? Felicity is a very good driver, by the way. I just want to say that to her.
Well, I'm getting a lot of jip in the pits that she's a better driver than me, but I'm yet to see it. So maybe a match between the two lunatics might be on the cards later at some point.
I want to see that.
So I can prove that I'm the better driver.
I think Felicity is the better driver. Girl power.
Agreed.
Thank you very much, guys.
So did he just call his daughter out for a whiteboard session there?
Yeah, who does that?
Savage.
I'm rooting for Felicity, though.
So in the arena, we have, let's have a look. We've got Binky, a Broadax 2, and Micro Switch. Binky is the white one with a vertical spinner. Micro Switch is the lower slung with a drum spinner on the front. And Broadax is the one with an axe. Surprisingly.
Sorry, I was just taking a drink there. I just let you roll with it there.
Fine, yeah, it's all good. We're here. What do you reckon on this one then, Sam?
I'm going to go Broadax, because I never usually go for the axe.
Broadax, yeah?
Yeah?
Very powerful, very, very powerful axe, in fact. 1.5 kilos of pure steel into a 5,000 RPM spinner is going to be epic.
It is going to be epic, I think.
Okay, their roboteers are making sure that their robots are ready.
Binky looks like a mean machine, doesn't it?
Which one?
Binky.
Binky.
Binky and the brain.
It's a quite a soft name, isn't it? I mean, some of these robot names are a little bit sort of fairy and fluffy.
Oh, do you remember Binky?
No.
Oh, Binky.
Pinky. That's about it.
Oh, Binky. It's a nice.
That's what I'm
name.
saying. I mean, it's like buying a Mustang car and calling it a Peugeot.
Ooh. Softens it a bit.
I think they should have like Killer of All.
Killer Whale. I don't know
Yeah.
why I call it Killer Whale. I don't know why. It was the first thing I came
That's
to
for the
mind.
big one.
That's for a big one, yeah.
Death Metal. Oh no, wait, that's already taken.
That's already Dead Metal.
Yeah.
Dead Metal.
Ooh. Insomniac.
Kick Draw. I'd call mine Kick Draw.
I'd call mine Child Beater.
Whoa, I think you went. I'm going to ignore what you just
I
said
nearly went
there.
with the wife, but she's...
I think we're almost ready for that fight, guys. I hope everyone's enjoying the fight. There's some really epic battles that have been happening so far. I'm trying to forget what you just said.
We'll leave it there. It's great. It's fine. I can get away with it. Okay, so we're about ready for the battle. I'm going to call it Pinky, but it's not. It's Binky, Broadax 2, and Micro Switch. There's Micro Switch ready. Binky's ready.
Are you ready?
I'm never ready.
Me either.
I am like...
Roboteers, get ready.
That's a...
3,
Here we go.
2, 1.
Binky,
Begin.
Micro Switch, and Broadax. Whoa, was that a bit early on Broadax? Oh! Spinners win. Spinner on spinner action. Broadax is broken. Binky's getting round. Micro Switch is going for the kill. Oh! Oh! That took. Hang on a minute. That's a disaster.
I think I'm going to call it Binky's...
Spinner's gone.
doing pretty well here.
Lost half his wheel. Can Binky keep it in? Binky's still moving. Countdown time has begun. Is he going to go in for the final kill? Or we're going to get the robot dance?
3.
Oh, I love a robot
You
dance.
can dance if you want to.
Shuffle, shuffle.
Here we go. A very short but devastating battle for the Roboteers. Hey! Go on, James, go get it.
Still dancing.
Go on, James.
Still dancing.
Go on, James. Go on, James. Go on.
Go inside,
Go on.
James. No, you don't need to wait. It's happy.
You're all right. It's fine. It's safe. Honest.
Oh, Binky. It's a nice name. It's fine.
Well, that was short and sweet.
That was a nasty fight, though.
How did your axe get on?
I don't really want to mention it, actually. It didn't go as to what I didn't think it was going to go like that.
No.
I thought it was going to be a few more hits, but unfortunately.
I think it could have been more interesting if it wasn't for that one final hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. So the robot's been made safe. Let's have a look at who we've got next. Barghest, Forge Master, and Vega. Okay, sorry, Sight, when you see a robot removed from the arena in damage. Let's just hope it's repairable. Okay, Roboteers, your robots are safe. There we go. Vega is an outside spinner. Incredibly dangerous when they work. Barghest is a crusher and a grabber. And Forge Master is another axe. So far, so good. Some of these battles are getting better, I think. Even the cameraman's enjoying it for once. Okay, Sam, I'm going to hand over to you.
Binky, bold and beautiful and powerful. Are you happy with how that went? You did a little victory dance at the end there. Are you really enjoying that?
It was a tough fight because it's very difficult to get your wedges quite right, and I was scraping paint off with the right-hand side. So I don't know whether the arena owners will be very pleased at the work I've done to just erase their paint job. But no, I was very pleased how it went. Got a nice hit on me though, a nice bit of buckling up the front there.
That's not a lot, is it? That's kind of easily.
Well, it's 3 mil Hardock, so it was a fairly good hit.
And it obviously went into a bit of a head-to-head with you guys at the end. Were you happy with how that went? Because for a second there, I thought you were going to come out on top.
Yeah, it was going well until I lost my drive, and then I was just a sitting duck, but never mind.
And how are you? How are you?
One hit KO, but I think it was the link. I think the link just came out.
I was rooting for you as well. I was rooting for the axe. But unfortunately, things happen, I guess. But thank you very much, guys. I really enjoy it. Nice machine.
Thank you, thank you. It's always unfortunate when yours loses, Sam.
It's a rarity, though, right?
I think the scores now. We should have a scoring table.
We should have had a scoring table. Well, we all know that I'm winning. I actually don't think I am. I think you're winning.
No.
No?
No. I think the crowd are winning.
The crowd are winning.
So out in the arena, there's Is that Vega? No. Hang on.
That's Barghest, a crusher grabber that reaches top speeds of 9 miles
That one,
per
I
hour.
believe, is Vega. No, now we're moving on. I'm trying to keep up with the camera, sorry. It's my bad. That's Barghest. He's a grabber, lifter, thrower. It's a bit of a wrestler.
It's like a little dog, isn't it?
It is. It looks quite nice from the side, actually.
Yeah, nice.
Very wolfy.
Nice job, guys. And then we've got a full body spinner.
That's
which is
Vega, isn't it?
Yeah, which runs at 2,500 RPM.
2,500 on the outside spinning. That's a lot.
Yeah, I think they had troubles with their teeth. I think they lost one of their teeth yesterday. So hopefully they fix that.
And then we've got Forge Master. Forge Master is the one with the axe.
1.2 kilogram hammer. Wouldn't want to get hit by it.
So which one are you going for this time then, Sam?
I'm going to go for Vega.
Vega?
Vega.
See, I would have gone for Vega.
But
if
I went
it weren't
there first.
for reliability.
Yeah, I guess.
So I'm going for Forge Master.
Ah. Okie dokie.
And the pit is going to be involved.
ready.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Here we go, straight in, not allowing the spinner to spin up. Vega can't spin.
Vega's got no chance at this point.
Yeah, Broadax
no.
straight for the pit.
Oh,
yes!
What? That is unfortunate.
Okay,
guys.
so just to clarify, I said Broadax and the pit would be involved.
Yeah. You can predict
La-la.
the future now.
1.
How did you do that?
Cease
Have you told anyone about this gift?
Winner, winner.
We're both losers here.
Pretty much, yeah. If we were winners, we'd be in there with a battle of our own.
Well, I'm glad that they didn't damage their robots too much, though.
Yeah, it was a shame that Vega didn't manage to get the spinning up.
Yeah, it was unfortunate that they both went into the pit as well.
That would have changed it.
Yeah, that's a shame.
That's a real unfortunate. That's a great crowd-pleasing battle, that one. Okay, if you want to see damage, and I mean real damage, you better make yourself make your way over to the arena. I've just seen the lineup for the next battle. Chinese spinner versus Shrapnel versus a flipper. Damage is guaranteed in that round. That's the way. Once that pit is activated, it's down to driver's skill to keep out of it. Now the real question that I need to go to the judges for is who came second? Judges, who came second? Barghest came second in that round. Due to hitting the base of the pit first. Forge Master came first by simply keeping out of the way. Okay, we're going to go over to Sam for the interviews, I hope. So next up is the Calabash Brothers with Shrapnel and Strix. Calabash Brothers is all the way over from China. In case you weren't wondering, King of Bots or KOB, they are a Chinese organization that have managed to create a world championship stroke tournament. And unfortunately, they invited the UK over to their large King of Bots battles, and one of our UK teams won. So here they are over in the UK at a UK event to beat us. So, Calabash Brothers, that's the purple one. Strix is the flipper, quite small, blue and white. And Shrapnel is the rat-looking, aka rusty-looking. Vertical spinner.
So, well done. How did you manage that win, I wonder?
I would like to thank my fellow competitors for fighting among themselves and driving to the pit.
You just stood back and you just let it happen as well.
Yeah, and made sure it stayed in.
And how much damage has happened to this robot then?
Nothing.
Great, that's what we like to see. Guys, what happened? You kind of just went in together, you went down together.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was collusion, but we all saw they ganged up on us, and it takes a couple of seconds to get up to speed. When you're spinning, the shell's about 6.5 kilos, so it's 50-odd% the weight of the robot, so it takes a couple of seconds to whiz up. they got in faster than we could get up to speed. But it did a quarter turn. That's better than the last fight, so we're making progress.
And your weapon kind of went against you, didn't it, really? Because you.
Well, it was more to do with the design of the front wedge than anything, because you saw that it narrowed at the top, meaning that when it got the robot, it hooked it onto the wedge, unfortunately. So, yeah, back to the drawing board.
Well, I just want to say congratulations, by the way. That was a great win from you. Thank you very much, guys. And good luck with the repairs, right? Thanks.
Thank you, Sam. So, once again, we have Shrapnel, brown vertical spinner robot, destroyer of all things. Almost killed me last year, I'm sure of it. We've got the Kalash brothers, which is the purple robot with a spinner. And we've got Strix. Strix is a flipper, so we've got a drum spinner. No, it's not. It's an actual vertical spinner versus vertical spinner and a flipper. Watch out for Shrapnel. I'm tipping Shrapnel for the win.
Are you
Team Shrapnel here.
Are you Team Shrapnel? I'm gonna join the brothers on this one.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because it's made out of titanium. I think the spinner is. I think they're a strong team. They are a strong team anyway. I know this.
They're a strong team.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for that, Sam.
I'm gonna win.
Shrapnel for the win.
It's a horizontal and vertical flipper though, so best of both worlds there.
Here we go. Roboteers are ready.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Calabrash is spinning up, so is Shrapnel. Shrapnel's getting lined up for Strix. Strix keeping out of the way. A chase on. Oh! Destroyer. Oh! Dancing.
Turn into a full body spinner there.
Oh, Shrapnel can do it too. Strix is going in. Strix is trying to find a way in without getting damaged.
He's trying, God bless him, he's trying.
Shrapnel is pushing Kalash brothers around.
Oh!
Oh!
These are nasty hits.
Look at that. Luckily, the Calabashes can spin themselves. No, did you see that?
Oh!
Don't need that battery or that one. That's the Kalash brothers dead. Oh! And the pit's been activated. Strix versus Shrapnel. Shrapnel's getting under him, look. Shrapnel can't actually hit him. Weakness in Shrapnel. Shrapnel. It's been a long day. Shrapnel spinner stopped. Oh. Is he saving power? Fire. Strix. This is yours now.
Come on, Strix.
There's bits. Fire. Woo. Now it's down to driver ability.
Just need a flip and then.
So if it goes to the judges, it's going to be on style, control, aggression, and damage. Strix seems to have the aggression factor. Shrapnel's done the damage. Control.
Come on, go and flip him.
Someone's going to win. Oh.
In the pit.
Yeah, it's coming. Look, there you go.
Yeah.
Go on, Strix.
Oh.
Hang on. All we need now is that weapon to start spinning again.
Don't think it's going to happen.
Do you not?
No.
Strix has definitely got Shrapnel on the run. Whoop.
He's going to get him down that pit, isn't he?
He is. Go on, Strix.
Come on.
Strix flipper working. One good flip. Shrapnel's on his side. Now, they're only allowed a pin for 30 seconds. 15. It's going for the pit.
3, 2, 1. Ceasefire.
Oh. Monster damage early on.
That was.
But a bit of a love fairy tap towards the end.
Just a little hug and kiss at the end.
It was, shall we have a kiss and a dance, dear? Who do you think's won it then?
I want to go for Strix.
Yeah.
Just because he just kept on going, he had a working weapon towards the end as well. Well, not towards the end, but it lasted longer than the other guy.
Yeah, and Shrapnel.
Yeah.
Well, Shrapnel's spinner stopped working, so that's technically damage.
But I suppose he did destroy
Yeah.
the other robots.
Although, will Shrapnel get extra points for basically ripping the
Taking out
Callis
one
brothers?
robot, yeah.
Good news is I don't have to judge. I can just make it up. My name's Bob, and I like fairies. My name's Pete, and I like to judge.
We're winding the judges up like no.
It's fine. I don't need their scores.
That's fine, yeah, that's good.
I'm sure I'll get into trouble in a minute.
We have 3 fights left.
Only 3.
3 fights left, wow. We're rattling through these.
So it looks like the robots have been made safe. Be nice to see the damage on some of these. Okay, I know who the winner is, Sam.
Who is it?
It is, for 3 points on damage, Shrapnel!
This guy. Well done. How? That is a nasty piece of equipment you got there.
Yeah, it's vicious. It's 3.5 kilos, about 6,000 RPM. It's probably one of the highest energy vertical spinners here at the competition.
Is this your first spinner that you've ever built, or is it how many spinners have you built?
This is the first spinner I've built, personally, yeah. I spent a lot of time studying other people's robots to make sure I had the design right, and it's not perfect, but it's performing really, really well, so I'm happy with it.
Well done. Can I ask you, what damage has been caused on their robot?
损伤不会很大，主要是这个安全键拔出来了。
Not a lot amount of damage, but just the security part is all.
And he could have kept on going. He could have kept on going if that hadn't happened, right?
可以。
It gonna work.
Oh no. And did you enjoy that? You got your. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bit trashed, didn't I? But the flipper cut out about halfway through the match after I self-righted, so unfortunately I couldn't flip over Shrapnel while his weapon was down, but I still put on a good show.
Did you run out of gas, or?
No, so it's electronically powered, so I think the gearbox has just sort of exploded while I was self-righting, because that put a lot of power to do that, but I'll do a diagnosis in the pits later on.
Well, you kept on fighting though, so well done. Thank you very much, guys. Nice one.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. So our next one is Aegis Mark II, Hedgebot, and Hell's Angel. Now, do you remember Hedgebot yesterday, Sam?
Yeah.
It's pretty sad, wasn't it?
I mean, he's looking better today. He's got a smoother haircut today, I think. Right?
Yesterday, we got to see what a hedgehog looks like when it's been run over.
It did look like roadkill, guys. It was quite sad.
Aegis 2 is one of our only track robots in the event that I've seen. And Hell's Angel is an Axebot.
yesterday, Hell's Angel did really well.
Yeah.
It went hell for leather on the other robots.
Ooh. Pun you.
I've been thinking about that for ages.
Aegis 2 seems to have replaced the scoop on the graphic with a spinner. At least I think it's a spinner on the front.
It's called a Swiss Army Bot, apparently.
Swiss Army Bot.
Yeah, because it can change its weapons.
He's obviously changed it from a scoop into a spinner. So, Hedgebot versus Hell's Angel versus Aegis Mark II.
Who are you going for this time?
Aegis Mark II.
I'm going to go for Hell's Angel.
I knew you were. I'll let you have it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're such a gentleman.
Well, you can leave with me soon, so...
Oh, thank you.
So you've got to have at least a couple of wins.
It's almost my last fight. It's going to be really sad.
Oh, what am I going to do?
Talk some more.
Talk even more. Sorry.
Talk more? Oh, no. I'm unfortunately not going to root for Hedgebot, just because of the damage that happened yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be all right against these ones.
Is it like a zombie hedgehog now?
It probably is.
Zombie hedgehog.
It's probably like a robot where they've stretched a dead hedgehog over the top.
Wait, it wasn't a robot yesterday?
No, it was a real hedgehog yesterday.
Wow.
A hedgehog with weird arms.
That's absolutely Clawful.
Yeah, all the time. They're in my garden all the time. Weird hedgehogs with arms.
We get asked some funny questions here, by the way.
Yeah. Can you imagine, though, living with one of these guys making these robots? Because you know you'd be out in the driveway driving this metal hedgehog down the road.
Yeah, and you'd be thinking, oh, he's out with his hedgehog again. Can't come in for tea, playing with hedgehog.
Okay, I think we're ready. Hey, Sam.
Yeah?
Roboteers.
Seen the protector things on Hedge?
Good luck.
2, 1, begin.
Aegis Mark II versus Hedgebot versus Hellbot. Hell's Angel. Aegis' spinner's not spinning. Pit's gone. Hell's Angel axe doesn't appear to be doing much.
Hedgebot's just been
Hedgebot
kicked around a little bit.
Picked on. We'll have the RSPCA over in a minute from one of their booths.
Hell's Angel's getting his hits in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell's Bot's got him pinned. Hedgebot's going for the pit. Oh! Good driving there from Hell's Bot. Icy smoke.
Oh no, I thought
Icy smoke. Hedgebot has got a bit of smoke going on.
Hedgebot is not doing much at the minute.
Aegis 2 is getting dragged around. Hedgebot's still going considering the
Hell's
smoke.
Angel is dominating him.
I don't know what the smoke does, but it doesn't do anything magical.
Oh.
Hell's Angel is running the roost. Aegis Mark II looks like he's stuck over there. Hell's Angel. Oh, the countdown's on Aegis 2. Hell's Angel is getting the Hedgebot stuck in a corner. Axe, swing.
He wants hedgehog for tea.
He wants to get him in the pit, doesn't he? Oh, hang on.
Oh,
almost stuck on the arena there.
I thought he was going to get stuck.
Mistake by the driver there. Okay, Hell's Angel is going for fire. Oh, who's got the power? That's good driving, putting him on the flames.
Oh, he's
Hedgebot's stuck on the edge of the arena.
I think we know who's got this.
10-second countdown.
Well done, guys.
That's 2 straight rounds to Hell's Angel.
And another point to me.
I'm going to go Hedgebot came second. And Aegis Mark II came third. Interesting fight. The RSPCA will be knocking on our doors later on. So I want to see a grudge match with Hedgebot, Nellie the Elephant, and Crabtastic. We've got our next round coming up in just a few moments. DB12 versus Enigma versus Rocket. 2 spinners versus a powerful flipper. I think they're struggling to get the bits and pieces in to make them safe. Aegis Mark II had the traction, but wasn't able to use it. Hell's Angel just dominated that round. To think that these roboteers have spent many, many months getting these robots ready, to then find them destroyed within 20 seconds. And we're nearly ready for the next round. Just 2 more rounds in this session to go. Okay, I'm going to hand over to Sam at any second now. 3, 2, 1. Sam?
I'm here. Nice work. Are you quite proud of the outcome of that fight?
Yeah, I've been worried about this thing from the start. The more fights I progress through, the better it becomes, and I'm happy. So that was a bit nervous. I wasn't quite sure what was going to happen there. I was going to drive in a pit or something daft. So.
And you didn't last as long as the Hedgehog. Nice work, by the way. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, we've got big reliability issues because we just came off the back of a massive rebuild after the first fight, if you remember, with Shrapnel. And so we've been repairing it ever since yesterday. We were going to get the spinner spinning, but it cooked the ESC, so...
Have you been fixing it right up until it went to the arena?
Yeah, basically.
Well done for getting in there, though. It's always good. You get a point, don't you? So that's fine. You didn't end up as roadkill this time, which is good. So congratulations for that. And you did put up a good fight, so well done.
Yeah, so at the beginning we forgot to take the sharp edge protection off, which meant that we were beaching on one side. So it took a while to get that off by closing and opening the claws. And then we could only turn left as well, which made things quite interesting when we went near the pit. So.
Only turn left?
Only turn left, and backwards was really good as well, which isn't ideal.
It's really unlucky to be a hedgehog in this competition, isn't it? But well done, guys, and well done. Thank you.
Sorry, Sam, I got caught there.
Left me alone.
Okay, looks like we're missing one of our robots for the next round. 1v1. Powerful flipper versus a vertical spinner. The flipper gets in, it's all over for the spinner. But if the spinner gets in, it's all over for the flipper.
There's DB12 versus Rocket.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm taking your word for that one.
Yeah, DB12.
DB12.
You know what? I'm not just a pretty face.
You're definitely not just a pretty face.
And Rocket is the miniature version of Apollo, which won Robot Wars.
Won Robot Wars, didn't they?
Uh-huh. We didn't see many powerful flips from it yesterday, though.
No, it did seem a bit of a pusher rather than a flipper.
Yeah, it didn't do very well, so hopefully we can see some more action during this fight. I remember DB12 yesterday was quite nasty, as all spinners are. That's all I kind of describe them as, nasty. Don't want to hang out with him.
Look, it's metal on metal, it's allowed.
Yeah, exactly.
So once again, we're here this weekend, courtesy of King of Bots. This is part of a world tournament and the UK leg of the world tournament. Our roboteers are aiming to get points towards the World Championship towards the end of the year. I think it runs until the end of September.
Roboteers, get ready.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, begin.
DB12 gets the spin up. Rocket's trying to get under. One good shot. Now it's up to speed. It's danger zone for everybody.
Getting it to keep it. Oh!
Woo! Watch out!
I'm glad that we got to there.
Very good point.
Woo! That's a bit loud, guys.
Yay!
Good recovery, DB. Oh!
Oh, okay. Watch for the second shot. Oh,
no! Rocket was waiting for it to spin
Yeah.
down there before it pushed it.
Yeah.
That was slide. Spinner victory, guys.
Aww.
Let's have a little spin.
2,
Aww.
1. Ceasefire.
They're just having a cuddle. Out of my way.
Oh. He won. They're not gonna, he's not
This
gonna
is
stop
this
it
is all
till
agreed,
now.
I think. There we go.
Oh, he's so nice.
It's so nice
Robots
beating him
are
up.
so nice to each other.
It's like, oh, do you mind giving us a flip, love?
Go on then.
Oh, if I must.
Help me and I'll help you.
Okay, a bit of a short fight, that one. DB12 versus Rocket. I think it's fair to say we know who won that one. My Little Pony won.
Rocket.
Yep.
Let's go. I'm glad that we got some flips out of them as well.
So, it looks like we've just got one more fight to go, Sam.
It's my last fight. It's
We've-
been brilliant.
Let's have a look. What have we got? We've got 2 others and a flipper.
We have Blunt Force Trauma, Raven Lunatic, and Baroque.
Barogue.
Baroque?
Barogue?
Barogue?
It is. It's like being rogue, but Barogue.
Ah. Well, hopefully it should be quite interesting fight as well.
There's all the magic smoke coming out of a... I nearly called it Apollo then.
I'm leaving you now.
Bye. Bit of a short battle, that one. As we say, only the top 20 teams are going through this weekend to our finals. Someone said we're going to weed out the chaff. I think that's a bit unfair. But I'm going to take it. Hopefully the chaff didn't come. Fair enough. We're just going to weed out the weak ones then. Here we go. I'm going to pass you over to Sam.
Hi. Well done for that. We got some flips out of you this time, which is quite nice.
Yeah, a bit nervy. We had to just be very careful when we do the flip with the spinner, because if you miss and you go on your back, then you're open for them to attack you. So, yeah, we had to be a bit careful, but yeah, it was all right.
And you were on your back quite a lot of the of the fight, right?
Yeah, I struggled with drive compared to yesterday, so we couldn't just get in the right position to get on the side of him. And as far as getting self-righting, it's spinning faster than it was last year, so I'm not used to what speed it will self-right at. So I had to sort of play about with that.
But you recovered once, and then the second time you were like, I'm going to predict this, and I'm going to stop you from getting self-righting.
Yeah, well, when he was stuck on the wall down here, he was spinning, and I thought, I know it can self-right, but it didn't seem to be doing it, so I just sat behind him just in case. And I think I backed off at the wrong moment because I thought, we can't do it, so I sort of backed off, and then all of a sudden it started bouncing. So but yeah, so yeah, no, it was good.
Got in there and you stopped him, so well done. Well done. It's very cute. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So our next competitors, we have Blunt Force Trauma Remix. Fingers crossed this time the spinner's going to work. We've got a Raving Lunatic, back for a second year with a new model. Just to let you know, the Raving Lunatic called out his daughter earlier on, saying he was a better driver.
Let's find out.
So we'll find out in a whiteboard tomorrow, I'm sure. And then finally we have Barogue.
The lifter clamper.
Which is the big white wedge with the green front. That's Raving Lunatic there on your screens.
Hopefully, good driving. Otherwise, his daughter's going to call him out.
Here we go, Sam.
Ready? My last fight.
Let's make it epic, boys.
Roboteers, get ready.
Raving Lunatic, Blunt Force Trauma Remix, and Barogue.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Blunt Force Trauma's getting his spinner up. Lunatic's going in for the early kill. Barogue's keeping out of the way. Oh, shot on Blunt Force Trauma. Blunt Force Trauma is having control issues. Lunatic almost going out. Bit of plastic melting. Oh, something just hit us. Not us, but the arena near us. Blunt Force Trauma, there's pit's gone. Blunt Force Trauma is chasing around Lunatic Remix. Raving Lunatic. Blunt Force Trauma is just struggling to keep his wheels on the ground. Raving Lunatic is mental. Barogue almost went in the pits. It is. They are just chasing each other. You're not scoring points if you're not hitting each other. Yeah. I wonder if they'll ever do a non-combat version. Blunt Force Trauma is chewing up Barogue. Oh, Barogue's in the corner. Raving Lunatic comes in for a little look. Barogue's keeping that spinner at bay. Oh, tag team. They're going to have to work together to keep Blunt Force Trauma. No! Boom! Hey! Okay.
2, 1, ceasefire.
Okay, so in case you don't realise, Barogue came last for going into the pits. And Blunt Force Trauma won by knocking out Raving Lunatic out of the arena.
That's a good knockout.
Great knockout, double knockout almost. Well, Sam, I'm going to let you go and interview for the last time. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Okay, that is it for the fourth qualifying session here at King of Bots. We will back with you at 4 o'clock. Then we will have another set of qualifying battles, an Annihilator competition and some whiteboards and 1 or 2 redemption battles along the way. That's pretty well it for now. Do stick around, we'll put some replays on for you and we will be back shortly.